I really like that response that Baker Mayfield, said about Bryce Young, right? After Bryce Young, he's being benched for Andy Dalton. And I can't say I didn't see this coming, but maybe we didn't think this was going to happen like early in the season, right? We've only been 2 weeks, so it's about to move on to the third week, and the Carolina Panthers have to go against the Raiders. But he only threw 0 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. He's been pressured a lot, only 245 yards. I mean, I'm a Chargers fan, so the Chargers pretty much getting after him. Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, he pretty much had no answer for it. Well, I had to say the offensive line. Excuse me. Now, David Tepper, he's receiving a lot of criticism because they saying like he don't know what he's doing. He gave up so many things and working with the general manager like DJ Moore getting rid of a lot of talent just to acquire Bryce Young, even though they could have got CJ Stroud. But I mean, at the end of the day, even if CJ Stroud like would have came to the Panthers, I don't know. Maybe he would have some development, or would he be in a Bryce Young situation? Bryce Young was a great quarterback in Alabama, but I understand that the game has changed and the game is very different than college and the NFL. But I have to say this too, man. I think with Andy Dalton, I think this is good. He was a great quarterback coming out of TCU for the Cincinnati Bengals. And he used to play for the Saints. So I mean, he gonna get you some wins. I don't think this is gonna be like a cure for this organization because this organization wants to win. They have Deontay Johnson, man. Darius Clowney. I mean, they got some decent pieces, man. But I mean, Bryce Young just being inaccurate, overthrowing them, things of that nature, man. Getting pressured. When he threw that one interception to one of the Chargers play, I know you can see in his mannerism and his whole demeanor, like he just wanted to give up. But the thing is, though, it's not like he's in good spirits. You have to, you don't want to, show too much of your emotions, man. You're still a professional player. I know he's still a human being. But, man, I think God got him. He's going to be okay. He's going to be fine coming from humble beginnings. And I just love how Baker Mayfield said, because he was in this situation before, especially when the Cleveland Browns did him wrong and ended up signing up a nice deal for Deshaun Watson. So he talked to his agent like, damn. So he ended up getting an opportunity with the Rams and the Buccaneers, and now he's shining right now. So the thing is that they said that these NFL players, like especially these quarterbacks, you really don't have a say what team you're going to go to, and especially if you're coming out of college. I mean, you hot. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna go to a team. If you're gonna start, you're gonna go to a team that's struggling, and they expect from you to go ahead. Yeah, they're paying you millions, but they expect for you to go ahead and turn this franchise around, go to the Super Bowl damn near tomorrow. So he was just saying like it's not a lot of development. I mean, you look at Jordan Love. Jordan Love is doing great. I mean, even though he's injured right now, but he's doing great. He set out for like 3, 4 years under Aaron Rodgers, man. And now, when it was his first year last year, I mean, went to the playoffs, beat the Cowboys. He looked like a freaking vet. Like he'd been there for a very long time. You know what he was doing, looking like a Pro Bowler. You look at Patrick Mahomes, you're sitting about with Alex Smith. Like, I mean, you can need these players like this in a high caliber need that support. They need that development instead of just throwing them in the woods like that. Now you got some exceptions like the Andrew Lucks and the Justin Herberts, but for the most part, though, I mean, in this league here, because you look at Caleb Williams and Bo Nix, they're struggling a little bit far as statistic wise, but it's still early on in the season. If they can have someone like that can develop them, someone that's been in the league for a while to not inspire them, but just to show them the ropes and it's like a mentor per se, man. And I think that's probably Bryce Young may be lacking at this moment. But just keep your head up. It's the best, definitely a message to him. I'm not a Panthers fan, but I do feel sorry for the Panthers fan. I mean, at the end of the day, man, the guys had greatness with Cam Newton. I think that's probably one of the best days they have, man. And it's just sad, man. You really want your quarterback that you drafted in the first round, first pick, to go ahead and ball out. But it seemed like just not working at this moment. So we'll see, man. But that's all we have to say, man. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Tell me if y'all agree with me or not. I love y'all, man. I'm out. Deuces.